everybody, it's Tyler Hennick. I'm the pastoral intern here at First Covenant. And as we are wrapping up our Alpha course here this Monday, we're going to be asking a couple people about their experience and the life-changing movement that Christ can have in them by going through this course. How did you first hear about Alpha?
I heard about Alpha through my friend Carrie Elting.
Remember when I signed up for Alpha, I was the first person on Tom's list. He gave me this piece of paper and I was the one on top of the list, and I was like, is anybody else gonna come to this, Tom?
I didn't really know what Alpha was going to be about. I knew that it was going to tell me a little bit more about being a Christian and getting into Christianity.
Thought about it for about a week or so, and I said, you know what, Tom, let's go ahead and do it. I think I'd like to learn a little bit more, and here I am.
How would you describe yourself before Alpha?
Before Alpha, I had kind of gotten away from the church, was kind of lost, I guess.
I would say I was spiritual. Maybe not so much. Wouldn't call myself a Christian at that time. I felt like there was something more out there, but I wasn't 100% set on what it was.
Grew up as a Christian and grew up in a Christian home. I have a deep spiritual family. We do a lot together, but just trying to reach out and do more, I guess.
What were your thoughts on week one when you first walked through these doors to go to Alpha?
Wow, Tom needs to learn how to tell jokes.
First day that we watched the video, it just really resonated that there's just a deeper meaning and just more to it. And it was just fun to get to know new people and just spend that time together at dinner.
So I was very apprehensive. They talked about having a small group discussion after our videos, and I wasn't sure how I'd feel about talking about faith, getting back into following Christ. And when we hit our small group, when our time was up, I didn't want to leave. I felt like we could have sat there for easily another 45 minutes, and it was just great open conversation and no judgment. I just felt so welcome.
After, I feel confident in my faith. I feel like I have a stronger relationship with God, and I feel like I'm in a much better place.
I would say I'm definitely a Christian. Looking back, and maybe I was lying to myself beforehand, but I would definitely say I'm a Christian.
Well, no matter if you're a born Christian, that you've been, in a home that you've been a Christian from the beginning or not, Alpha just is great because you get to meet a lot of people, you get to have great food, you have a lot of fun just visiting with each other, and the small group time is just so meaningful. And the leaders really make it meaningful and just ask the good questions.
So there you have it, everyone. We are done with our Alpha course for the spring semester, and if we've helped people come to Christ, we've helped strengthen relationships and help them meet new people. We've also answered a lot of questions, but through our volunteers, our staff, all of this has been done by one power, and that power is the Holy Spirit. So we ask you to continue to pray for everyone that has partaken in the Alpha course and all of those who are seeking to have their questions answered when we offer this course again in the near future.